Good. Pull the lever, Crunk. Wrong lever. Copernicus, you're so mean, bro. I understand you're a stray, but like, eat it and stop throwing it around. He's playing with this thing. What the frick? Yeah, I'm not petting him no more. I just sent you the picture. Fucking cat's an asshole. You're an asshole. Like I said, I can't really blame him. He is a stray cat. In his defense, he is a stray. At least he could have dude with brought me the adult rabbit so I could have cooked it. At first, I got kind of excited because I thought he caught one of the mice that lives under my back porch, but no. Poor innocent baby bunny. Did you get a new map set up, dude?
I got the map set up.
Nice, bro. Are we cultured yet, or are we still off? Oh, okay, we're cultured.
Oh yeah, we're cultured.
Yeah. Put this right here. Definitely not the win for that. What the hell did I do with that? I'm gonna chunk you on mute for a second, bro, Skady.
Good morning, angry old gamer. Good morning, Lisa. Good morning, T-Boy. Good morning, Hellhound. I did not. I did not. But I did get the save file pulled, and I was able to load up the save file. And I uploaded the save file into the server info on the Discord, so that if you want to be able to grab hold to it, you'll be able to grab hold to it. When you do that, it's going to combine all the farms into one once you make it a single player, which sucks because now you got way more stuff than you need. You got a lot of stuff to get rid of. I can tell you, all the farms together, everybody's money together, $22 million.
Morning, everybody.
What's up, Blue Street?
Sitting back, listening to Ox. Good morning, everybody. Close out ATS, just get back to Discord.
Yeah, and that's before you sell a single thing, too.
What's up, Rock Down? Already started.
Run away.
Morning to you too, Hellhound. Lisa, T-Boys, Blue Streak, everybody, good morning. I guess I need to run away.
Yeah, no, I gotcha. It is the save file. Good morning, Dead Calm. Let's go.
Let's go, let's go.
Hello, and welcome to DesertOx Farms. We got a little bit of a fire sale going on right now. So the server seems to have really just given up the ghost on us. We haven't changed anything, haven't added anything, and we're having issues, and I can't seem to fix it. But I was able to salvage the save file and pull it up in a single player, which means I've got everybody's money combined into one farm, and I've got all their land and all their equipment. So I'm going to be going through and trying to get rid of as much of this as I can, because for one, I can't work all this land, and it'd be nice to have some more contracts open up so we have better contracts, since since it's just me that's going to be in here, which kind of sucks. But I think what we're going to do, we're going to find us another map and see if we can't get our multiplayer going again, because it is lots of fun being able to hang out with those guys in here on the server. And it's always fun whenever we can always get together and stream it together. That's so that's something that we will get going again. But in the meantime, I do not want to give up on what we've got going here. As you can see, I'm up to 26,000. I'm going to change my money back. I had, I think, $250,000, something like that. So I will get rid of all this money. I don't want to keep all of it, but I do want to get rid of some of this equipment so I can do something. I mean, good grief. But that's a little bit of what I got going. I'm not gonna focus on this the whole time, I promise. I mean, we'll do some stuff, but I want to get rid of at least some of this. Hopefully we can open up better contracts, like I was saying. That way we got a little something else to do. And before I get started, like doing any contracts and stuff like that, I'll just go ahead and set my money back. That way we know where we're at. It's roughly 250,000. I think it might have been just a hair more, so I'm just going to set it at 250. I'll lose a little bit, but you know, it'll be all right. It'll be all right. Now that we got more land to be able to work, and we don't have to worry about a 3 contract cap, pretty sure we can make some big money. So it's not going to be an issue. It's just, the biggest issue is trying to get rid of all this land and all this equipment. As you can see, I just started piling everything up on top of itself in here. It's like a big old junk pile. Everything must go. So, how is everyone this morning? I see everybody giving their good mornings and everything in the chat. Looks like everybody's pretty excited for today. I know I am. It's Thursday. We only got 2 more days this week, today and tomorrow. I'm even going to get rid of this cotton harvester, even though I could use it. We're going to take it, manhandle the hell out of it, throw it in here on the pile. So just try to sell everything all at one time. Get on that put on. First day of vacation. I hear you, I did. I'm looking forward to Saturday morning, too. I'm looking forward to jumping on there with Rockhound on some Grounded. I think that's going to be a pretty good time.
It's going to be fun.
Let's clear this tragedy out right here. We're just going to sell it. We don't need the money off of it. Get rid of a few more of these fields, and I'll worry with the equipment later. Should have some time, hopefully over the weekend, to kind of clean some of this up, so that next week when we come back, we'll have more farming to do as opposed to fire selling everything. And we're up to $32 million. This equipment's just off of one farm. Good grief. Some of them had some stuff. Oh, Dolly didn't make it in there, and neither did that Dolly. I don't have use for $1, much less 2. No vehicles. Wait, what? By George, we'll figure out a way to get rid of you. We're gonna get rid of this nice case header, which is a shame. I'm actually gonna get rid of that John Deere header that I have too, because I do have a nice corn header that I can replace it with, a case header. I did go ahead and add that in whilst I was at it. Nope. Go back up. So I won't have to, be fussed at for having a John Deere header on my case harvester. Just rolling these things around like old Tonka toys. Get this in here, get this stuff sold, and then we'll get a little bit more of the land opened up and see what we got going on. I was hoping I could have more of this done before we went live, but you know how it goes. Not everything works out the way we want it to. And it seems like getting started in the morning, there's always got to be something that wants to slow you down. All right, that's maybe that's at least half of the equipment they had. Good grief. I'm not sure whose this is over here. I don't think this is mine. I don't think I got anything with saddle tanks on it. Especially, yeah, that's not mine. We'll go ahead and get rid of that too, since it's here. That's yours? Not anymore. $33,000 richer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Just stole your tractor and sold it. I've got a rooster running around out here and a daggum goat. We show enough in a small town. Now, let's see if we can get rid of some more land real quick. You know what? Let's get rid of this one right here. Big old 61. I'd love a contract to pop up on that field. That's a money maker. Yeah, that's right. Burnt orange. Whenever you load in, when you load up that save file, you'll have all the same problem that I have right now. So, just be aware. I don't have nearly as much equipment as some of these other fellas do. Man, that was $1 million for that. Holy cow. They must have had the BGA with it. Let's see, what's it say if we go to take a loan? How much can we get? Only $6 million. We got over $40 million in the bank right now. Not that we need to take a loan, just that mod usually is supposed to take into account how much you have in the bank and how much land you have, the value of all that stuff, and then it reduces it by like 10%, something like that. And that's how much you can take for a loan. 10%, 20%, something. Maybe it's just it's a lot getting thrown at it at one time and it hasn't caught up to us yet.
Evening.
Oh, good evening. How's it going, Possum?
Getting there slowly.
Yeah, I have a single player, but I don't have nearly as much time invested into that single player as I do with this one. So I'm just going to I want to continue on with this one. This is the one that everybody's been watching. So I'm just going to continue on with this one. Can we sell that little piece? Yeah, good deal. I think that gets most of this. I don't know if we can sell that little one right there. Oh, I didn't want to visit the damn thing. Man, y'all bought some fields. I tell you what. Surprised the whole map hasn't been bought up yet. Gonna be all kinds of contracts to do. Money, money, money.
What are you gonna do? Restart?
No. I mean, I'm going to continue on what I have. I'm going to take and get rid of all this money. I'm going to reset it back to what I had. Because I don't need $50 million, and that's not even. We hadn't even made it halfway through this stuff. Just want to continue on what we got.
You figure out what was wrong with it?
No. No, I've got it set up in single player at the moment. That's my field. I don't want to get rid of that. I tried selling some of this over here, like this field, for whatever reason, it's not letting me sell. It says it's got something on that property. I don't know what it is exactly. I guess it's this warehouse he's got over here. I guess it's a part of that piece of property. I'm not real sure. But at least this stuff will be out of the way for now. Probably can't sell that, can we? And we got rid of that. Can we get rid of that? Just a few more. We can change our money and we can look and see what the heck we got going on. I won't let that one sell. What about that? Can we sell that? Yeah, got rid of that. All right. That leaves us mostly just our farm. And I think we got the rest of them. Except for that all that's going to have to be sold, all that equipment, and then there's some sheds and stuff that are going to, and some factories that have to be gotten rid of. But that gets us pretty well back to normal. And as much as it pains me, we're going to set our money to 250,000. Woof! I feel broke as hell now. Never spent so much money at one time in my life to get nothing out of it. Now, let's come back down. Chomp. We got to get our wool loaded up and taking that over to the spinnery. Can we make some fabric, some Fabergé? I wonder if we can load it up on that little trailer, that little bale trailer. No, it won't. It's just set up as a bale trailer. It won't work. And our flatbed, I believe, is already over there. So let's head on over home. Probably so. I will probably have to sell all the animals. May just go around there and pick those up and bring them over to the butcher shop. Can do that. You know, hate for all those animals to go to waste.
Because you guys didn't do anything to this map, did you?
Like what?
Like anything?
Oh, we did a few things. I mean, there's been some fields that have been combined.
Oh no, not like that. Like what he set up in the map, like buildings and all that sort of stuff.
We've added a few buildings. Say cut them up. Oh. Pardon me, little van. I said pardon me, little van. Look, pal. Can we hide it? Can't even hide it. Oh well. I do have a way to get rid of it, and I just might. I'll go into the i3D file and get rid of that sucker. All that cotton's making plenty of fabric. That's good, that's good. Go ahead and load that up while we're here. See if something else will pop up real quick before we pull off. And sure enough, as soon as we go to pull off, we end up running it over. There it comes. Only 12,000 liters? Shoot, yeah. That's a mini. Holy cow, we own a lot of stuff now, don't we? A lot of stuff to get rid of. Holy cow, holy cow. There's another 9,000 liters in there. 6,000 liters now. We might be able to load up this trailer. It's December the 2nd. And we can probably change it back to just 1 day months. Now that it's not going to be running constant. Matter of fact, I'm just going to stop the time since it's daytime. Just gonna stop it. Any more? Yeah, should have at least 2 more pallets come out of here. We'll get us a nice big trailer. We can load up more animals, because that little trailer I have, it's not going to load up very much. Look at that Fabergé.
Right back, homie.
Nerd. Put this in our shed. I believe it's February is when we need to sell this, when we'll get our best price. So we'll hang on to it until then. Just stick it in storage until then. What's up, pig? I seen you over at Klein's last night. I said hello. I don't know if you seen it though. I saw Dust Bunny over there too.
Where, Farmer Klein?
30 bales of cotton. Oh, well, we can manage to convert that over for you, sir. Yeah, Farmer Klein, that's right.
Yeah.
Gonna stick it in this first shed. Something don't look right about that bale sitting there, does it? Yeah, it seems like that one's not where it's supposed to be. Can we grab that bale? We can. There we go. There we go. That plopped it into where it's supposed to be. All right, all right. Now let's get our wool. Get it loaded up, and then we'll see about getting us a bigger animal trailer. See if we can't load up some animals and bring them on over to the butcher shop. Oh, this might have been a bad idea. This might have been. I think we can fit it. Yeah, we got this. We got this. Knock, knock. It's always nice to see everybody saying hello to one another in the chat. Yeah. Now, as far as the enemies, holy cow.
I think they're sheep, aren't they?
Oh my goodness.
Dead joke. Ah. All right.
We got another 12,000 liters in there. Should pop out, looks like. Get off the trigger so it can spawn. That's the bison sheep farm. Oh no, it's empty now. Okay. Alright. Good deal. We got 12,000 liters on the trailer. It was still showing up in the barn. The wool from Copper Creek. Alright, we can do that too. In the barn too? Oh my goodness. All the signs that you can go through and it clips out. Wait a minute. Are these solid now? No. Okay. Just had to check. Most of the signs you just clip right through them. Well, let's head over to Copper Creek, see what they got over here. Got to check them. Might as well check the fabric prices too, just to make sure it's February we need to sell them. Because if we're getting a better price right now, I mean, we could definitely use extra money. $250,000 is not a whole lot. Some of it, not all of it. I don't think the whole day will be a cleanup day. See, the sheep barn's on the other side, ain't it? Yeah, there's the sheep barn. Let's see, where's the wool? Probably right in the gate right there, ain't it? Already on a trailer. Let's see if we can rob it off of this trailer. well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I got a real easy fix for that. It's not going to stick around. Oh, damn, you can't even see it. I don't have a real easy fix for that. Pardon me, sir. You're in the way. Does this trailer not exist? Can we not grab this trailer anywhere? Oh, it's because of the damn straps, ain't it? Okay. Give me some room. I need to hook to that trailer and undo the straps. Oh boy, I tell you, if it ain't one thing, it's another.
How are y'all guys this morning?
Good. How about yourself?
Morning.
Feeling like
Or
shit.
evening for me.
Hell yeah.
Not feeling so good, huh? Well, apparently Steve's not feeling so great either. He says he's having some chest pains. That ain't good.
I'm just fucking tired. I didn't get home till around midnight.
You stay out late working?
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I work restaurant closings, and it's a fun one. Let's just say that. Still get used to it.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? We got a solution for it. That's the great thing about being on PC is a lot of your problems can be solved pretty easily without having to really disrupt what you got going on. Absolutely, Pig. Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm crook myself at the moment.
I
Got
couldn't
some
agree with you
chesty
more,
thing.
sir.
This is to keep them their fingers crossed that they don't do a test and it's RSV. So if it's RSV, that'll put me in hospital because there's not an antibiotic that a normal doctor can give me without putting me in hospital, because I have to put me on a drip to do it.
Oh, that's not good.
Nah, I'm hoping.
Oh, wait, the barn, too. The barn, too. Which barn is it, Rockhound? Is it the one in the back, the big barn?
I have a question for you, Dessert.
Yeah, man, what's up?
Not dinner.
Do you know how
dessert.
good an RTX 5090 is?
An
Top of the
RTX
range, aren't
5090? It's top of the line.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You don't get no better than that.
because I've been
Well,
looking
anything-
at more. Because I'm looking at more
Oh, gray
pre-built
one? Brown, black,
companies.
okay.
NZXT is another one I'm looking at. I did a bit more digging on Apex PCs.
Yeah?
I did a little bit more research on them, and let's just say I'm looking looking at other companies as well, still kind of shopping around. And I found NZXT, which the reviews are pretty good, and I found a top of the line PC from them. I'm gonna send the link to you
What's the price
to
on
see if
something
you
like
can
that?
take a look at it.
Yeah, I'll take a look at it.
Man, no, I'm in Australia, but what's something like that worth?
Oh, I would imagine
This
it's pretty
one
penny.
is. Yeah, this top of the line on PC is about 4,400.
Yeah, I was about to say it's
4,400.
probably $4,500.
Yeah, it's about 4 or 5 grand here. Mate built one, cost him 5.5, 6 grand. And the graphics card kept running too hot, so his old graphics card that was in his other computer, he got
Oh, it's
that
not
one
gonna
and
stack?
he put it in his
Oh, you can't be kidding me.
brand new computer, and it didn't run hot. No clue. Even rang up PLE computers, and they didn't have an answer for it either.
Huh.
They're like,
It's-
sorry, no clue. He goes, well, I've just fixed a problem that you guys should have tested. You would have known whether it was running hot. I was only running farm sim. No, it shouldn't even be running hot.
Yeah.
It's got a gig DDR5, 8 terabyte SSD, and it's Windows.
8 terabyte SSD.
You were breaking up on me. What'd you say? A DDR5 what?
Or R5.
Yeah, you going robot. I can't make you out.
That CPU is. My signal is fucky out here.
Yes, you coming clear. I can hear you there. Just keep the phone over your head.
In this spot.
Oh shit! Oh shit! We didn't slow down. We didn't slow down soon enough.
2007 9800X 3D. They
Awesome.
have a
Processor,
couple of
they're always good.
options.
Yeah, I'm not getting most of what you're saying. Most of it's coming through broken or not at all.
Sounds
Sorry,
like
dude.
you said i7 processor.
An i7. Yeah,
Think?
i7s are good.
And I think he said an 8 terabyte SSD.
Oh damn.
Is there such thing as an 8
Yes,
terabyte SSD?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how stupid it is if I go and look one up for, like, where I am. If we can even get one. At the cheapest place where I get my stuff from.
One.
Okay, I'm
Welcome
back.
back, Lisa. Oh no. Slide over. Thank you.
I'm back, fellas.
How you feeling, bud?
Better.
Good.
It's a thing.
Can't be taking
I'm
off like that and make
I'm
everybody
sharing my
worry.
screen, y'all.
8 terabyte, eh? Let's go.
Hey, Joshua, how's it going? Gonna have to come down here and spin her around.
I got my screen shared, so if y'all want to take a look.
I can't right at the moment, bud. But as far as like the 8 terabyte, it's going to depend on the read-write speeds. I mean, 8 terabytes is a lot of storage. That's really good, but
Holy
as far
moly.
as the read-write speeds is going to make all the difference in the world.
So, two different M.2s. So, Team Group MP 44 8 terabyte PCI
Hey,
Gen
share.
4. 7,200 to 6,000 megabytes per second, $1,499.
We got to slow down a little more. I'm getting around them corners a little bit quick.
Same with the other one, but the other one's a WD black without heatsink, and that's 1,400.
Morning, Kiki.
We're in Judith Plains.
Wow.
Joshua, we're in Judith Plains. Oh, you talking about just the weather in general? I think our weather's going to be pretty good tonight. I don't think we got any storm watches. I'm down in the southeast part of the state. Southeast, south central, kind of. Guess we could have just went on down past the sheep. Oh, goodness. Could have went on down past the sheep before we turned in. That probably would have been better. Are we not close enough? We gotta get closer than that. Well, let's get closer
Yeah, the
than
biggest we've got in SSDs, which is 2.5 SATAs, is 4 terabyte.
Fellas, I'm gonna go lay down. It's
And M.2 comes in 8.
it's a consistent pain and it's not going away really. So I'm gonna go lay down and see how I feel afterwards. I'll let y'all know
Okay.
if I go to the ER or not.
that. Yeah, well,
All right.
go take care of yourself, brother. Go take care of
All right.
yourself.
Everybody in chat, y'all have a good morning, have a good day, and I'll keep y'all
Yeah,
updated
you too. Take care of yourself.
on my chest and whatnot.
Yeah, just showed you how expensive it is over in Australia. So the biggest we've got is an
No
8
containers.
terabyte in an
No
M.2,
containers. What the hell?
and that's like 14 to 1,500.
Oh,
There's
man,
only
load
2
all
of them.
these up by hand.
Absolutely crazy.
That didn't work out so great. Fell right to the other side.
If I do end up getting this PC, it's going to run me about 4,500. Probably a little bit more for
4,500.
shipping.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
That's going to be a beefy computer.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling if I get this one, it'll pretty much run just about anything I throw at it.
No, it'll run. It will run anything you can throw at it.
Yeah, well,
5090, like I said, that's
$4,500 over there.
That's a top of the line card, man. There's nothing you're gonna run that it won't run.
Yeah, that's what I like to hear.
You get to do whatever you want with that thing on ultra settings. Yeah, Steve just stepped out. He's not feeling well. He's having some chest pains. I think it's probably all that coffee he drank last night.
Coffee gives me the shits.
Don't put sugar in it. That'll fix your problem.
Hell yeah.
Well, that's what I'm asking. You dumber.
Hey, thanks, Grave
Oh,
Reaper.
that computer you were talking about, 4,500, yeah?
Yeah.
How much do you reckon it's going to it'd cost me to buy one in that setup?
Not
Well,
sure.
I've heard you talk about the exchange rate a few times, so I'm going to take a wild guess and say that it's going to cost $7,500.
$6,893.36.
Good grief!
Because the exchange
Damn.
rate right now, $1 equals $1.53 in Australian dollars.
Yeah, Miss Lisa's pretty awesome, Share. That's for sure.
Absolute joke.
They,
See what I mean? Like, I can't do anything. Like, that 8 terabyte is an M.2 and it still cost me $1,400 to $1,500, depending on which one I get.
Yeah, she sent you a hug. How about that?
Who's she sending hugs to?
Well, not you.
Why not? I'm sick too.
I feel well, but I'm sick as well in the mind.
Yeah. That's the season for it, I think.
Dr. Oxford knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know what to talk about.
Sure, let's go with that.
Ah.
I'm a crazy rabbit squirrel. I mean, I don't know.
Look at that. There you go, Possum. Miss Lisa sent you a hug.
I can
Oh,
I can
thank
do
you,
my
Miss Lisa.
editing, run OBS, do my streaming, and
Oh, son of a... Yeah, you
I'm
you'll be able to
excited.
do everything. I'm running a 5070. Everything in my computer is, besides the 5070, is probably 5 years old. I still got
did you do
DDR4
pre-build or
RAM.
did you build?
With this one, I just bought a pre-built. I didn't bother to build this one.
Yeah, mine was
I
pre-built.
wasn't in the mood. The next one I'm
Mine's
building.
going to be pre-built, and then I
I don't know
may
how to build
eventually
one.
later down the line do build myself. Once I learn more about it, you know.
You gonna find cheesy some more footballs?
Just for
Oh,
shits,
you was sick
shits
yesterday.
and
I'm sorry to
giggles,
hear that, Cher. I hope you're
I
feeling better
wanted
today.
to go and price some of the Threadrippers. Man, the new Threadrippers, the most expensive one, close to $15,000, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Oh, well, awesome. Awesome.
Who is spending $15,000 just to say damn?
What is, have you dropped his channel, Miss Lisa? I'm not familiar with Grave Reaper. Like to be able to go and check him out.
Some of these PC parts are fucking expensive, especially the Threadrippers. You can find some older generations for decent prices, but the newer generations, you're gonna be paying upwards of 15 grand just on that alone.
Good grief.
I'm like, what the fuck?
I think I
Yeah,
can.
computers can be very expensive. They can be worth more than cars these days.
You did? Okay, good deal.
Oh yeah,
Thank you, Miss Lisa.
absolutely. And I've seen builds online that, you know, here people make their PCs like $20,000-$30,000 PC builds, and they are pretty much the workhorses.
Well, those PCs are usually servers.
I went to go do a check today for something to do with my car. And I can see this Commodore that this guy was working on, because we were talking about the headlight, and he
thank
said,
you,
oh
Miss
yeah, you
Lisa.
have to
Thank
move
you.
this around, right? And he goes, hopefully yours doesn't do it. This one's done. I said, what's that? He goes, oh, it's done a timing chain. I said, how much that cost? He goes, oh, they started about $2,000. I'm like, yeah, nah. I'm like, holy crap.
Well, even like with what I'm building, once it's all pieced together, it's still going to cost me somewhere around $3,500.
That's mad.
Not sure
So crazy.
exactly on how much time and chain replacement would be on one of our cars here in the
No,
US.
stop cheesy does.
Not cheap. Not cheap.
Well, that $2,000 for them to actually fit it, so I'd be happy with that if that is what it needs, but I'm hoping it doesn't.
I hope nobody else has sheep, because for some reason Autoload did not recognize these bales, which is weird.
Alrighty, y'all.
Pilots.
I'm heading back into
Illusions,
work.
how are you?
I'll talk to y'all guys later.
Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, you want a couple
Yeah.
bells? I'm happy to give you some. Stop by the farm and we'll load you right up. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. I've been up all night. I work nights, so for me, this is like my evening. If I'm going, I'm not normally real chatty, but whenever I do the lives, I have to force myself to be more chatty.
Yeah, you were talking about that the
It's
other
good
night,
for
I
me.
think, too.
It's good for me. I think of it as a morning therapy session.
Yeah, talk to the people. Get some advice.
Yeah, that's why I'm having to load it up like this, Rock. All right, we got straps on the back. I wasn't sure if there were straps on the back. We'll finish putting them there.
Yeah, I
We'll
think
put
the
some on the
straps
cab
go
of
all
the
the way
tractor
down
too
that
if we
trailer.
can. I'm gonna have to go back and redo the auto load for this trailer too, because it's not double stacking.
Oh, so you can adjust the height, the length as
Thank
well,
you, Joshua.
can't
Hope you have a good day at work, bud. Oh yeah, you can
Did that
adjust
work?
the whole zone for the auto load. Yeah.
you? Yeah, I didn't. I saw the zone, but I never knew you could actually adjust the whole actual thing itself.
Oh yeah.
I thought, that's the box you get on it. But yeah,
Yeah, I'll show you. Show you how it's done. I need to adjust this one anyhow. Oh, there's a building there. As many of them on here as we can get.
don't know whether I told you. I saw on my way to dialysis the other day. I saw a big grain baler on the back of a truck, or on the back of a semi, on a trailer.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend. Awesome.
It was probably as big as the actual truck itself, without the trailer.
Damn.
Massive. Big kit. No wonder you got to have like a big tractor to pull them.
I was checking out that Edison truck that old guy dropped into the Discord. That thing's pretty slick.
And where's that?
It's an EV. Oh, awesome.
Where's that? New mods.
Grandma jamming out to the country music. I hear you, idea.
Where is it? Would help.
I will, Joshua. I'll let her know. I'll tell my Wi-Fi. She's still in there sawing logs. She hadn't woke up yet. See if we can squeeze the rest of these. I think we're going to have to come back for another load. Hopefully, when we do this, those will actually load. Yeah, you scammer. 4-day weekend. I'm still not 100% sure if I'm going to be off Monday or not. I got down to my stop last night. I walked into the office and asked them if they're running on Monday. And they're like, you got to get with your contractor. So you are the contractor. Are you running on Monday? So they're like, you need to get with your contractor. I don't think you understand. You are the contractor. All right, I contract with you, sir. So I don't know. I still don't know. If I can't get a definite answer, I'm just not going in. Simple as that. Because they have burned me one too many times. One too many times. We were supposed to be off like, was it this past year or the year before? I can't remember. I think it was the year before. We were supposed to be off on Thanksgiving, and I got a call at the house the day before Thanksgiving, thinking I was going to be off the next day, and they were like, hey, we got to run Thanksgiving Day. It's like, well, shit. That ruins those plans. So Thanksgiving Day comes in, and I go in to do my nightly run. I get to my stop, and there ain't a soul there. Not a single soul there. So I just grabbed an empty trailer, and I turned around and came on back. Had your bank holiday weekend? Awesome. So if I can't get a definite answer, then, you know, I ain't got time for the bullshit, and I'm not going to give you my time for free. Ain't happening. There we go. 47,000 liters. I don't think we got enough on this trailer. Oh crap, I forgot to strap those down. Son of a bitch. Maybe I can just throw them on the back of the trailer here. It's not very neat, but it'll do.
Where'd you say that Edison truck was?
It's in the videos on the Discord. There's actually two videos there. He dropped one and then I dropped another one right after it, because the one that he dropped is kind of like a commercial for the truck. And then I dropped one where the guys are actually showing you the truck itself and explaining why they made the design choices and that sort of thing. It's a hybrid. It's a diesel electric hybrid. And it's pretty impressive. I mean, they got it designed to be a log truck. Yeah, no kidding. Oops. There we go. Now let's make sure we remember to put straps on this. Bam, bam. Oh, that one's trying to slide right on off. I don't think so. Go back on. Let's go out this way, then we come back in this way. I'm not gonna get the goods out of those little factories right there. I'm just gonna get rid of those little factories so I can sell this farm off. Ooh, we got a little lean going. Yeah, I mean, as far as what they're doing with the trucks, I think they're on the right track as far as having a hybrid as opposed to the full electric. Yeah, I agree. Basically, the way they've got it is it's got a generator on there that, and according to them, it's fuel agnostic. In other words, you can put propane or whatever to run that generator. Hopefully, it'll let me just sell it, because I don't want to have to sell all the silage too. 400,000. Oof. Well, 400,000 I can do in like 2 trips. What's up, JC? Let's brake this time so we don't swing over and hit the damn tree again. There we go. Little 2-wheel action. Trailer should be way more stable than that. Taking that turn like that at 28 miles an hour, it shouldn't have tipped at all. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that they're doing really bad. But that Edison actually looks pretty badass. I mean, it's got a single seat. It's in the center, but the visibility out of the cab, just looking at it, it looks like the visibility would be trash. But just looking at it like from the camera, that whenever they show the visibility, you can see out of that thing really good. And the truck's ugly as sin, but it looks like a freaking beast. They got a big old cat engine in it. I think it's gonna make a good truck. I like to see them come to the States. Missed those again. New computers, no bullshit, and Lisa is giving hugs. Think I'm up to speed. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, it hasn't gotten out of hand yet. I think we can keep things under control today.
Hopefully.
It's this is our Judith Plains multiplayer map, and for whatever reason, JC, the server just decided that it didn't want us to get back on, and we haven't changed anything. You know, tried resetting the server. It just won't let us in. Something is crashing it out, and I have been going through the log file. I spent a couple of hours on it yesterday going through the log file trying to figure out what it was, and I can't find anything that would cause issues. See, I still got a damn bell over there I gotta get. Dang it, man. I got a damn straw bale on the other side of one of those fields over there too that I missed. But yeah, like I said, for whatever reason, it wouldn't let us in. So I pulled the save file off and loaded it back up in a single player. And now I'm stuck. Well, I was stuck with a whole pile of land. I've sold everything off except for what I owned. And I've gotten rid of a bunch of the equipment already, but I haven't got rid of all of it. And I'm going to... My money was somewhere around the 250 where I've got it right now. I mean, I just reset it from like $50 million. Yeah, there was quite a bit of money floating around on this map. Yeah, exactly. He's like, hell no, I'm tired of running this wheel. But what we're going to do is we're going to find us another map, one that's a little more stable. Find us another 4X map. And we'll boot that up, and we'll continue on with the multiplayer. And we'll probably have some other seats, because some of the folks that we had in here with us haven't been around for a while, so we'll probably just open it up to somebody else if they want to be able to join in. I think we'll probably do it like we did before, just have 6 seats. Now, if there's a whole pile of interest, I mean, I'll leave it open to you guys if you want to donate to the server, but I'm not going to bump it up any more than what it is right now. And it's not like I'm trying to set it up as a pay to entry. It's just I'm running 2 servers, and I don't want to add any more seats. Plus, if you add more seats, you just add more problems. And I'm tired of having problems. Alright, come on. Recognize them. Too far away, looks like. Let's see if we can scoot them over and see if it'll pick them up. Come on. You can do this. What the hell? No, it's going to do the same thing. Okay. Top right of this map. That's, oh, what's that? Name of that? Ooh, that's zoomed way again. That's, this one up here, the Snowcap Hollow Farm. That's a nice farm. I went with the Bison Farm. I just kind of felt like it just seemed to fit with the whole ox kind of thing. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Which would be crossplay. Yeah, I have the server that we do on Sunday that's crossplay, so that anybody that wants to join it, they can. It's just like the only requirement for that is that you just be a member of the Discord, because that's how you got to get the information. And the only rule that we really have is, you know, don't be a dick. And that's pretty much it. It's pretty low bar for entry, I think. Try to set it up to where it can be fun for everybody. Try to make sure there's enough equipment that everybody has something to use, and just kind of run that one together. Now, I would really love it if the community just kind of took over the map and started just playing that map, and then whenever Sunday rolled around, I could just hop in there and help them out with whatever they had going on. I think that would be awesome. Nah, Shift R isn't working. If you watch, like whenever I do the field types, it says there's no available field types for loading. It's not even recognizing the bell sitting there. That's why I tried to move those around to see if maybe it would see if that would fix the problem, but that didn't fix the problem. But this is all the wool that we have left, thankfully. Thankfully.
Wait, you know what I thought?
Mm.
You play.
It's
didn't.
agroforest, so it's got a little bit of everything. If you like doing forestry, it's got forestry. If you like doing vineyard work, it's got vineyards. You just like doing the regular farming, there's regular fields, there's animals. I mean, it's got a little bit of everything. Lots of different factories and stuff. I mean, personally, I think as far as like a community map, I think it's perfect. Let's see, the eggs and all that stuff, I'll worry with that stuff later. That stuff I'll take care of off stream. I wonder, let's see, I'm going to try to see if it'll let me unload it now and then load it back up. No, it's not even letting me unload it. See if it'll recognize some of these cotton bales. We'll take some of these with us. Oh, yeah. And it stacked them. How about that? Get it, get it. I love these bales. I love these bales. There's a modded cotton harvester that's on the mod hub. It's a crossplay mod. We used it on our Frankenmuth map when we were doing the crossplay on that. Chair Sooty. Especially in their government buildings. I hear you. Make sure you get it up on the windows too. But yeah, you guys, everybody, like I said, everybody's welcome in there. Regardless of what your skill level is, if you want to be able to hop in there and just learn from other players, hop in and learn from other players. We got some people in the community that are very advanced at Farm Sim, and we've got plenty that don't really know diddly. So a little bit of everything. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't care if you know everything or if you don't know anything. I'm happy to help you with whatever. This is one of those games that every time you feel like you know all there is to know about it, they do something different. Or you just decide to do something different. You can do stuff so many different ways. What's up, Coding with Ruby? How are you? So yeah, it makes it fun. Makes it fun. Oh, you know, well, you can laugh at my driving skills because I can't read text and drive at the same time. I'm all off the road. Probably need to slide that fifth wheel forward a little bit. Give me a little bit better turning. You gonna take that bale? Where would you ever store them? Gone, but not for cotton. Come on, gets it. There we go. I had one pop just before the stream started too. I'm not sure what it was for. I think it was just for the amount of equipment that I now own that I didn't want. Yeah, exactly. We blame it on the text, Miss Lisa. Exactly. The oversteering from going too fast in the turns, all that stuff. It's from reading text. That's you know, running over stop signs. You didn't see that, or whatever sign that is. That was all text. You know, on the multiplayer, you just drove through all these. They weren't objects. You couldn't hit them. I got used to just driving through signposts. Oh. That bridge is a death trap, and you know it. We will go up the bridge. You watch. It's a bad idea. I can feel it already. Especially we're empty. Any second now. Oh! There you go.
Going to bed.
Like I said, it's a death trap.
Hopefully one.
I'll take maybe.
I got lucky that it didn't just send me over the side. I have hit right here at this intersection, or this where it meets up right here, and it actually sent me airborne and fly over the railing on the right side here and land all the way up here on the edge of the hill at the top. Yeah, that was definitely driver error. I shouldn't have listened to you. I should have just went on about my business and went and got those damn cotton bales. I didn't see that sign either. That was text. Yeah, it definitely has collision issues, especially if you have a low bumper. Like this truck, it doesn't look like it's super low, but coming down it, it's not a problem. It's just the going up it. I've had the ice cream trucks assault me on that bridge too. That's part of why the traffic's turned off. That and it gets in the way when you're trying to send vehicles to different places. It's them ice cream trucks. I had two of them knock me off the rail. I had my truck. I had put a picture of it in the Discord. I caught both of them red-handed. There was one in front of the truck, one behind the truck. Had me hanging on the rail. That ice cream mafia. You don't mess with them fellas. They will jack you up. So I wonder how old these sheep are over here. Hopefully they're just the right age. You know, for butchering. Yeah, sure would be nice if we could double stack that. I don't know how good it would ride, but... No, okay. Get some lunch. I hear you, I did. Yeah, old enough to cut up. Yeah, we need to look into that trailer real quick. Should be under the well, actually, it's probably going to be under Mr. Alpaca. Yeah, here we go. That'll hold. What's the difference? Oh, this one holds a lot more. Yeah, we'll go with this one, the V2. I'm just gonna lease it because I'm not gonna need it once this is done. That'll be up there waiting on it. Oh. Okay, I might have a problem. 47 million seconds old. Sounds old enough to cut up to me. We'll head back up to the dealership and pick up a trailer and bring it back over here. We load those sheep up. Take them on over to the butcher. That way they can get to processing those rascals. We need some lamb chops for sale. Damn it, Miss Lisa. I'm not gonna lie, that would be funny as hell. I'll have to remember that one. I love Miss Lisa's jokes. I love her humor. It's a lot like mine. It's fucked up.
Very dark.
Yeah, very dark. It's hilarious. Yeah, get this delivered. I'm gonna have to go see me a different road. Been up and down this thing way too many times already. Wool and cotton.
What, are we under 2 weeks or just over 2 weeks before
Rockhound was
the
hoarding bales over there.
Mercedes DLC comes out?
Yeah, what's that, September the 9th?
Yep. There's
Yeah,
actually trucks in it.
Yeah, you got the Unimog in there. That's one of the ugliest vehicles I think I've ever seen. It looks better than the old one, I will say that. The old Unimog is definitely ugly as sin. What's up, Lone Wolves?
I'm looking forward to having a look at the
On her
actual
boogie shoes.
the trucks themselves. Like, not the Unimogs, but the other ones.
Yeah, I was talking with Steve earlier. We were talking about horror movies. He was, I brought up that, he had brought up one that's about the Grinch. And I was like, yeah, that sounds like a movie I want to see. It's like, have you seen that Blood and Honey, the horror movie they made with Winnie the Pooh? It's terrible, but it's hard not to watch. Oh, Winnie the Pooh's all disgruntled because Christopher Robins grew up and never came back to the 100-acre woods. So he goes on a murderous rampage. Those same folks that made that, I guess they made the one with the Grinch. I think it's called You're a Mean One. It's just, they're ridiculous horror films. It's kind of like that one Death of a Unicorn. That movie is great. Which one? Oh yeah, the Blood and Honey. Yeah, they did make a second one. I've seen them both. They're so good and they're so bad all at the same time. Hopefully it don't throw me. Trying to take it easy here. There we go. We can open her up now. Let it ride. That's what's awesome about this truck. That is not kilometers an hour. That is miles an hour. There's a Death of Snow White movie now? But is it the same people that made the Blood and Honey? Go load this up some sheep. I believe so. Oh, that's good. I know back when they released the first one, they were talking about how they wanted to take a lot of the Grimm fairy tales and just make horror films out of them. And it's like that's the best idea I've heard in a long time. Those movies or those stories are not meant to be like happy-go-lucky stories. They're like horror stories. Now they may have went a little far with Winnie the Pooh. They're supposed to be making with one with Rudolph also. Hells yes, they do. Favorite kind of bees.
What would that be called? Rudolph the Not So Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Who knows? Sleigh deer. Mickey Mouse. A Mickey Mouse horror movie sounds terrifying. Just
Yeah, no kids be going to Disney World anymore.
Is it safe to take your kids to Disney World anymore?
Probably not.
What's that? That weirdo that was filming people in the bathroom down there? That was just in the women's bathroom of all places. Yeah. No. I will straight snatch a knot in your ass if you try to go in that bathroom with my daughter. Not happening. I know you right. 2 lips on an organ. Best sound I've ever heard. I think we're probably going to have to go forwards into this. I don't think we're going to be able to back in because of the way the trigger is. It's going to be kind of weird loading it this way, but I think we're going to need to load it this way. Nope, that didn't work. Can't reach the trigger. Push it, push it, push it.
That's gonna suck.
Oh, there we go. That got it. Good deal. Move 100 sheep at one time. That's what's up. How many are in here? There's another 150. Money well spent. It wasn't too bad? Oh, that's good. I have to check that out. I was definitely worried about that one. We got piles of cows. Hell, we bring some cows over there too. We won't just have lamb chops. We'll get us some steaks. Because who don't like a good steak?
Big rump steaks.
Hell yes. For those of you that haven't seen the butcher shop, I'll show you the butcher over here. This place is A-OK. Got it sitting on the corner of the lot over here. This was just a grass field. And I decided to dress it up with some fence and stuff. I wasn't planning on bringing trailers this big in here. So it might be a little bit tight. It might be a lot tight. Crap, there's already a pallet out here. God, if we have the best meats, we just leave them sitting in the sun. What is that? What is that back here? Can we read the box? Chevron mutton. Yep. It's freeze dried. That's what it is. It's freeze dried. Oh, whoa! Don't be bad mouthing Emerald now. Emerald is a awesome tractor. Thing right here. This thing has started many a farms for me. Working and lurking. Thank you, Dirty. Mr. Coastal Empire. Yeah, we'll walk in here and we'll take a look at the shop. Like I said, don't pay attention to the blood on the floor. You know, people's working here. We got some chickens all cut up in here. Look at them steaks. And look at them steaks. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't pay any attention to the dead animals. Nothing to see here. Nope, nothing to see there. Yeah, that's how we process them. Throw them up here and we just run them across. Cut them in half. Look at that. Look at that roast. Boy, howdy. Yes, sir. Got some stuff already pre-packaged over here, ready to get thrown on a pallet with a little, you know, oh, what do you call this stuff? Dry ice, you know, so we can ship it out. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Got plenty of storage room on this other end. I don't know why they don't kind of like pop up over there. Just a bunch of wasted space. All right, let's get these things sold. There's mutton and lamb chops to be made. Woohoo! 100 of them jewels. Let's say they were 12 months old. Is that? What's the minimum on the sheep? 14 months? Oh, you might not have got much out of that. It says there's 119 liters in there. Does that got the butcher filled up? Oh boy. Means we'll have to bring the rest over some other time. Oh, okay. Well, we might be able to fit some more in there. We'll grab 50 and bring them back. Oh, I knew it was going to get hung up. Poor little sheep. Poor little sheep, nothing. Oh, maybe it wasn't the fence we got hung on. Maybe it was that fence we got hung on. He says, poor little sheep. You was advocating for the trailer. Let's go grab us some cattle. Hopefully these are, I think at least 24 months. Something like that. Get us some steaks rolling in there. Wonder if anybody's got some pigs. We get some pork chops too. Heck yeah. Yeah, it definitely feels like a cleanup day, doesn't it? Good grief. Alright, let's see. Oh man, that's gonna be an aggravating barn to get into if that's where we gotta load them up at. Hopefully it's not in here. It's not up top. Where? Oh boy. That's gonna be fun. How the hell are we gonna do this? I do too. I'm sure he'll be fine. This isn't the first time he's had an issue like this. But I'm sure he'll be all right. I hope he is. Totally found me selling off people's ex-wives. Okay. Yep, this is gonna be a little bit of a trick. A little bit of a trick. We might just have to manhandle this thing. Walk it back around. Come on. I knew better. Walk it back around. All right, now get it back over. Get it back over. Bring it back. Bring it back. That's good. Want to keep it in on this side over here. If this is going to work, this is going to be the only way I think I can get it in there. And it's probably going to be just a bit too long. Yeah, it's going to be too long. If that gate would open the other way, that would be ideal. Yep, it's not going to cut around. All right, we're going to have to manhandle it. I didn't want to do it this way. Come on. Oh shit, I went too far with it. Just come back here. Let's just do it like that. Oh, damn it. Oh crap, I'm stuck in the trailer. Woo. I teleported through the trailer. That's what she said. I didn't want to do it this way. Oh, we got the trigger at least. Holy cow. 27 months? Oh, I think that's perfect. We can only move 72 at a time. Woof. Well, beef is what's for dinner. Still not gonna make it. Boy, I tell you, this is one tight farmyard. Hammer, just drag it. Nope, not like that. Don't hit the fence. Just hold to the floor. Yeah, we're stuck. We're stuck. Don't mind the cow. I don't think it's going to happen. I've already used it. This trailer, it's a bit long for this farmyard. Get out this way. I'll try something different when I come back. See if I can. I'll see if I can get it to that. I don't know. It depends on how big that trigger is. It really depends on how big that trigger is. If it comes out beyond the building a little bit, might be able to do something. Might be able to do something. We'll put them driving skills to the test. Like that. Hot dog. All I can do is taste nice, juicy steak. Just a little bit. That's what she said. Or maybe it was just a tip. I can't remember. Be right back. No worries. Can hold 300 in here. I'd say we do one more load and then we find something else to do. Are you as bored of transporting stuff as I am? Yep, we didn't hit the fence. You just think I did. Yeah, we'll get one more. Just one more. That'll get it. That'll at least get that going. Boy, I got my work cut out for me this weekend, I tell you. Get things back to good. All this equipment that has to be sold. All these animals. Woof. Woof. I could take some of them and try to put them in my cow barn over there. Just transfer them over. Enjoying the crashing. Thanks, Hal. Appreciate the support, buddy. All right, let's see if we can do it like this right now. Like I said, if the fence came open the other way, it would be a lot more ideal. We'll see if it'll make the trigger. Start walking back over. Oh, no. Pull back up. Pull back up. We want you to cut hard. Right on into the door. Alright, maybe not that hard. Maybe not that hard. Come on, we can do this. So I'm hoping that, you know what, let's see if it'll, no, it won't pick up from here. Anywhere. Oh, look at there. Ha ha! Got him! So that trigger does extend out. I wonder, let's see, how far out? Oh, we just did catch the corner. I mean, just did catch the corner. Look at that. Man, that would be useful if it stuck out just a bit more. So maybe, just maybe, let's see, look at that. Oh man, that fence really needs to, at least it needs to either swing open more or swing out the other way. Either way, we got them. Look at all them bitsies we got in chunk. We got them in the trailer. That's what matters. I need to put that mobile mechanic on here too. That way I can just run up to the equipment and sell it where it's at. Nope, not rolling. Not rolling. I know you was hoping. I know you was hoping. Yeah, I gotta get into something else. This running back and forth is it's killing me. It's gotta be killing you. I'm sorry to disappoint you, sir. Sorry to disappoint you. Not really. It is getting tight up in here. I am a professional, sir. I'm a professional. Get them out of here into the butcher. Oh man. Can you taste them big old juicy steaks? All right, come on already. Save. Activate. So what we gonna get out of that? Ground beef, and steak. Okay, I'm good with that. At times. We'll let it park here for now. Let's see if we can't find us some actual farming to do. Like I said, that's all on dry ice. It'll be all right sitting in the sun. We can ship that out to folks later. we got 24 hours. All right, let's now that we got more fields, let's see what kind of contracts we got available to us. Lots of cultivating. I got to get rid of the deadwood contracts. Just not doing deadwood contracts. Corn, what's that, a corn harvest? Yeah, I've got a corn harvest on 116. Okay. Let's go do a corn harvest. That sounds like a good time. Oh yeah, plus we can take that header back. Man, that's a fantastic idea. Let's go this way. We take that header back and get us another one. Oh, I hadn't got it off the field yet. Where we left it, or where I left it yesterday. Let's see, where the hell was it at? What was the last field that I did? Oh, good grief. I do not want to cycle through 1 million pieces of equipment. It was... Alright. I guess we'll look at the vehicle list. It is a Case IH. Nope. We got rid of the axle flow, I thought. That's what I thought. It was over on field 72. Let's see. Field 72 is... Where is field 72? It's over here. Nope. It's way over here. Right? there's 73. It was along this road. I remember that. So, oh, wait a minute. Could have been down here because we did a field over here. No, we cultivated over there. By the shop. That's what I was thinking. Got 73 right here. Where did... There's 75, 73, 72. There's 72. It's on the other side of the railroad tracks. I don't see it. Well, there was only a handful of them. I guess we'll just claim one of these others. Where's that one at? That's by field 43, 143. Wait. Found it. What the fuck? It's here at the farm. It tried to commit suicide. It was so unhappy with being attached to that header, apparently. Can we get this out of here? Okay, good. It just pulled right out. God almighty. You commit blasphemies and it pays you back. I didn't park it there. Last place I saw it was on the side of the road. I did tell it to drive back to the chicken coop. So apparently that's what auto drive did, is it just drove it into the silo. Even auto drive was like, sir, you should be ashamed of yourself. I needed a header that folded so I could drive around the map. Just like I need fuel. Holy cow. We can return this header and get us a little fuel on the way up here. And then my combines and my parking? Okay, I'll take the blame. Fine. We'll stop at my favorite store up here. I like this store. It's like a nice little old country store. You don't see very many like this anymore. It's a little, I think it's a little Texaco. Well, hell, you don't see Texacos at all anymore. I think they were bought out back in the 80s by BP. Back in the 80s, early 90s, something like that. Used to see them everywhere, and then you started seeing the old British Petroleum popping up. At the time, it was nice to have all these nice new stores popping up everywhere. Before long, it was like, well, heck, what happened to all the old stores? All those places that you like to stop by, hang out with the locals, sit around the little table there in the mornings before you headed off to work, have a cup of coffee, you know. All those places just poof, disappeared. It seemed like overnight. There's still a couple. I mean, we got a place right down the road here that a lot of the locals like to go to. Actually, there's two places here in town that people like to go to. There it is. The Phillips 66. Yeah, that was it. Top her off, fellas. Used to have the old full-service gas stations. It's nice, man. It's nice. I wish this one had a shop trigger on it too. That'd be pretty cool. Bring your old pickup truck down here and, you know, let them change the oil for you. How are you this morning, Mr. Cyclops? Getting ready to enjoy a nice day off. Hopefully you don't have anything to do. You get to just chill today. Oh boy, I tell you, this thing right here, taking that gasoline, sweaty. How much is this gonna cost us? $2,047. Good grief. Yeah, gasoline. Oh, good deal, man. Good deal. Get that central going again. If central heat and air goes out, it feels like you're slumming. We gotta go to field 116. That's up top here, right? Yeah. It's over there next to Big Sky. Snow cap and Big Sky. Yeah, yeah. Whew. Selling all that, or selling, but taking all that cotton and all that wool over to the spinnery, and then taking all those sheep and cows. That's a lot of transporting stuff around. I took the save file, Cyclops, and it's in the PC server info on the Discord. If you want to take the save file, you can. You'll own everybody's equipment and everybody's property, which you can get rid of all that stuff if you want. Yeah, it's still got the course play set up over there. That was the field we was on. Yeah, it loaded up just fine in single player. And you'll have, just starting out, you'll have a little over $21,000, or $21 million, not 21,000, $21 million. And I sold all the farms, or all the land that I could sell. There's a few that have stuff built on them that I couldn't sell right off. And, but I sold what I could, and I sold some of old guys' equipment, and I was up to like $52 million just from that. And then I reset it all back to what I had. I only had like 250,000. These dollies, for whatever reason, aren't wanting to be recognized. We'll repair it before we sell it. Try to get that top dollar. $118,000. And we'll repair this one while we're at it. Now, let's see what they got on sale. Maybe we'll get lucky and that header will be in here. Nope, no such luck. Go figure. Go figure. Karen headers. We got us. There we go. Right on. Yes, even the Colossus pack. It's in here and it's working fine. On we go. 2014 to 2020. We're gonna get it a little more updated since we got this brand new thing. We want to go at least 10 miles an hour. Standard. Orange row crop. You see a difference in that? Oh, okay. I see. It's got that little orange, that little marker in the middle. Gray, standard. I kind of like that little streak down the center right there. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can we get? Okay. All right. Protective screen. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's church it up a bit. $168,000. Oof, that hurts. It's all right. We're still good. We got money that's going to be coming in real soon, so we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the fabric price. Whew. All that selling stuff. Let's see what the fabric is. Oh, April. Got until April. Is anybody giving a better price right now? Nope. Best thing we got is the farmer's market, and that's $2,000 off the peak price. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. It definitely works a lot better in the single player as opposed to the multiplayer. I was hoping this field right here would pop on the contracts. This header's a little bit smaller than it. Let's go this way. It's a little bit smaller, I think, than the one we just got rid of, but not by much. And it's all shiny and new. It ain't dirty like the rest of this thing. Hellhound was supposed to wash it. Still there, Possum?
Yeah.
What you working on?
Not much at the moment. Oh crap! 20 past 11.
I need to get me a field that I can grow some corn in and make some chaff out of it. Like I said, Hellhound was supposed to wash it. See, you left one prison just to go to another one.
Typing is overrated.
Yes, it is. It's very overrated. What's going on, Cyclops?
Oh, not much. Just trying to cool off. I'm doing a quick little bit of yard work this morning, waiting on these guys to get here.
Oh, fun.
Just popped on some Doom and hearing a bunch of damn explosions over here by my place.
You got some spice popping up?
No, it's an event they're having. Apparently there are like anti-aircraft weapons up on peaks, and they're shooting down aircraft that you can go get loot from before the worms eat them.
Oh, is that the Lance Raid?
I think it is a Lance Raid event. Ooh,
Golfing
boy.
later today, sweet.
You
Yeah,
can
I
dive
gotta
a
transfer.
little
I gotta transfer the guild over to you or Rockhound, one of the two.
bit. Yeah, well, we're both here all the time. So
Yeah, so you guys can do the Lance Raid.
yeah. You just need to get your butt in here sometime.
Yeah, I know, I do, and I do plan to get back in there. Things has just been busy.
I know. We don't matter no more.
Oh, poor shit. You know better than that.
I know.
So I think, it's 116 on the backside right here? It is. We'll cut through the farm. The farm? Wait. Is it next to the bridge? It's not quite next to the bridge, but it'd probably be easier to go across the bridge down here. We'll go across the bridge. I haven't played golf in a long time, dude. I used to play it all the time. Like, all the time. Used to love playing golf. It's a great way to kill a day. I got started back whenever I was in high school playing golf. I had a cousin who went with his dad, and he comes back talking about what a great time they had and how awesome it was, and I'm like, oh yeah, chasing the ball around cow pasture sounds like loads of fun. He finally convinced me to go hang out with him.
I played one time and it was all right.
I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head to bed.
Later,
All
man,
right,
Possum.
Possum.
Take care, bud.
Night, guys.
Not. But I decided I would go with him, and I had another cousin that I drug along with me, so it was just us cousins out there. And we got out there, yeah, exactly, getting drunk, playing golf. And I was just like, man, this game is great. I couldn't hit the ball for shit. One of my cousins hit a tree. The ball ricocheted back and came right at me, right through the golf cart. I had to duck underneath it. It's like, who knew golf was so exciting? I nearly died. That got me hooked after that, and then the three of us used to go all the time together. And then when school got back in, I decided I would join the golf team, and that was all she wrote. I was golfing every day with a hand-me-down set of clubs because I couldn't afford the clubs. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, see, this one's a good bit smaller than the other one, but that's okay. It matches. There we go. Whew. Just something feels a little productive. All that transporting stuff around didn't feel real productive. I haven't seen a return on all that yet. But all that fabric that we have, shoot, man. Should probably see about getting the spinnery, or not the spinnery, but the clothing factory. Take some of that over there, and you get what, like $25,000, $30,000, something like that per pallet. And really jack up the price on that stuff. Get that money rolling in so we can put in that vineyard. That's kind of the big thing I want to get going, is that vineyard. Don't ask me why I want to torture myself that way. I just do. I'm gonna make some wine. Well, you know, now that we're the only one in here. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I did eventually get a new set of clubs, but they were like they were just something that I got from Walmart, like a set of Rawlings. I think they're Rawlings or Spaldings. I can't remember. They weren't like a great set of clubs. The whole set probably cost $50. But I loved them, man. I loved them because they were mine. But yeah, since we're the only ones on here, maybe we should pick up a few more fields so that we can pick up the Yingling factory and the beer factory and make us some whiskey and some barley water, a little beer.
Oh yeah.
We'll have us some whiskey, some beer, and some wine. On top of that, we'll have us some mozzarella, and we can sit out on the back porch and we just have our pick while we eating our lamb chops. Oh yeah. And we got cotton right across the road, so we'll be shitting in high cotton in no time. That's a good sized field. I do believe we've only come down two sides right here, and it's only at 4%. I do believe, even though it's not a real big paying contract, we're gonna make a pretty penny off of this thing with the excess that we get to sell off. Well, yeah. Actually, I think we already own the whiskey plant now, because I think somebody else had already bought it. Everything gets combined into one farm whenever you pull it off a multiplayer server. So that thing would already be ours. Oh, happy day. What does does any of it require corn by chance? I don't know. Lime, that's all Copper
I
Creek.
thought it was wheat.
Dryers. Excuse me, sorry about that. Seed factory, sugar mill. Well, there's the Yingling. That takes barley. Look, it's full already. Now that's what's up. Yeah, old guy had the. I know he had the Yingling. I thought somebody else had the whiskey plant.
High pace, wasn't it?
I thought so. I'm not seeing it in here though. You got the BJ, the Butcher, Cannery, Copper Creek Bakery. That's all Copper. That's all Rocktown. That's the dryers, the dairy, the winery. I already have the winery. 'Cause I thought I was going to have the vineyard in already. All the fermenting silos, the grain mill. Yeah. Yeah, so that one's not owned yet, so I don't know. But there's 25,000 liters of beer in there, so let's check the beer prices.
One hell of an inheritance.
I know that's right. Getting almost peak price right there. And wait until next month, and that price is going to go up some more. We might actually be able to get a little more than peak price next month, so we'll save it for next month, and we'll have even more out there. Hell yes, hell yes. Oh. Damn pipe is getting stuck back here. I think I can. Try not to tear it off. There we go. Drink it all before the end. I've got today and tomorrow. This field's probably long enough we can get the auto drive working on this field. Have them come unload us. Probably. Yeah, Cheesy wasn't actually on this one with us. He doesn't have a PC. But the way he's talking, he's gonna get one hell of a PC. I would love to have a 5090.
Hell, so would I. Well, hopefully I might be able to afford one before long.
I just went with the 5070. I just did not want
That's
to
probably
spend.
what I'm gonna end up going with anyway. It's just I'm actually picking up a part-time job.
What's up,
so
Jake Dup?
Should be
Oh yeah,
at least what I make now, if not more.
that's what's up.
Because I mean they've been cutting hours at the hospital. It's slow season. Bullshit. Come to the ER. That's all I gotta say.
I see. I left that. It's right there. It is. Can barely see it. Say a slow season. There's a fast season at the ER.
Well, generally, as far as like admits and stuff like that, there is a slow season, but like last year, we felt it would. Hell, this year around this time, last year this time, we were still fairly slow. I mean, averaging, I think, for a 24-hour period, averaging like 120 people.
Yeah.
Last, what was it, Thursday? Yeah, no, Monday. Yeah, Monday, we, in a 2-hour period between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m., between EMS, pediatrics, and main ER, we pulled in 42 people. By the end of by the end of my shift, we were at 100.
Oh damn.
Yeah, it was a pretty damn busy day. And it was a little better Tuesday, but not the best.
Yeah, that sounds like a busy day. No,
Yeah.
no, I think we'll go this way. Very nice. Very nice. Yes. Very nice. Oop. Yep, that was a text. That was a text. Okay, there's no sign. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing to see here.
These are not the drones you're looking for.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh.
Damn it, did it again. I do not like that bridge. I do not like that bridge.
Oh, come on, man. Why can't you hit the Sardaukar ship? Yeah, that's two of you just missed the Sardaukar ship. You're hitting these other little transports. That's 3 shots. Oh, you learn how to... Where did you guys learn how to shoot? Stormtrooper, you?
Yeah, Stormtrooper, you. Exactly. Nothing to see here.
That's going to be one of the biggest memes ever. Just the Stormtroopers and their shooting.
That's because they're like the worst shots ever.
I know.
Well, who was doing Field 117? Wait. Did we pick up contracts? Or was that somebody's field? No, okay. That must have been somebody's field they were working on. Wait. You can get, I didn't know you could get straw off the corn. What the hell?
Yeah, that's a good spot for iron.
You only use the Case IH harvesters? That's pretty much all I use. Every once in a while, I will use the New Holland.
I'm the same way, and I'll even throw a John Deere in there every now and then, you know, as a sympathy use.
Yeah, best machine ever. I don't disagree with you there. I like that harvester, man. That thing is downright sexy.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
Got that big old rear end on it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There it is. There it is. That's what we was looking for. Had to take the back roads. You closet case fan. That pipe looks a bit excessive for that header. I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I wonder if we can. We want it to. I just want to go to the silo. Where's the silo? Not the fermenting silo. We want to unload kern. Kern. Wait, no. Let's just... Yeah, we'll just take it there for now. Wait, no. We're at field. Close that. Close that. 116. Gonna unload there. It's gonna load here, and it's gonna load kern. Hey. All right. I don't need to set this up, do I? I can't remember. Damn, it's been forever. I need to use it more often. You're Danish? Awesome, dude. Denmark or Denmark? Good morning, TK. How are you? How are you? Can we set up more than one headland? I think we did. Am I happy about the Mercedes pack? I'm very indifferent about the Mercedes pack. I've never been a Mercedes fan, to be honest with you. It's not a brand that's very widely used around this area. Matter of fact, I don't know anybody that uses, like, as far as that pack goes. I've never seen any of that equipment other than in the game. So I'm not really, overly excited for it. As far as like the Mercedes motors, my experience with those, I don't like them. Anyone that I've ever had to use has left me sitting on the side of the road, and that does not make me very happy. When it comes to an engine, I prefer a Cummins, but Detroit diesel comes in strong as a strong second, and depending on the year, Detroit diesel I think is better. It just depends on the year. But as far as the ISX Cummins engines, I love those. Absolutely love them. I've had nothing but good things with those. They have made me lots and lots of money. But for everybody that is happy about it, I know a lot of the folks over in the UK are pretty stoked about it, and I'm happy for them. We got the Plains and Prairies. You guys can get the Mercedes. So, it's a win-win for everybody. I'm definitely much more excited about the Highland cows coming in the whatchamadoodle, what you call it, the Highlands fishing pack, the Highlands fishing DLC. Much more excited about that. Hey, welcome back, dude. Welcome back. You love the smell of diesel? I hardly even noticed the smell of diesel. I smelled so much of it now. Your friend from Germany can't wait for it? Yeah, I would imagine so. Mercedes is pretty big in Germany. I would imagine they're pretty excited. Like I said, everybody I've seen from the UK or that I talked to that's from the UK, they're all extremely excited for it. But like that Unimog, aside from the game, I've never seen one. And whenever I look at it, I'm like, damn, that's an ugly little thing right there. But I know it's something that's popular over there. Like I said, I'm pretty indifferent about it. I'm going to pick it up regardless, just so I can show, the pack off or whatever. And then as far as whether I use it or not after that, man, it's hard to say. I know the tractors that are in there, they're probably not going to fit my particular play style. Maybe as some starter equipment for something, because a lot of that stuff is pretty small. I haven't really seen anything that's very big. But then again, when it comes to like small or medium-sized equipment, I pretty well got that covered just through base game and that Plains and Prairies pack. Yeah, the Mercedes pack from Giants. Yeah, those two tractors that are in there. I had never even heard of those tractors until that pack got announced. All right, take it easy, Rockhound. For those of you that don't know, aka Angry Old Gamer, if you've ever been in the mod hub and you've seen Rockhound modding in there, Angry Old Gamer, that's who that is. Just busted his alias, and now you know. You can't hide from you no more. I thought we just loaded off. Where the hell did the truck go? He done went off to the... Oh, good grief. You weren't at 80%, you heathen? What are you doing? Damn truck's done run off on me. Here he comes back up the road. He's hauling ass too. Look at him go. Oh yeah, he's got that sucker strung out. He's still got the corn in there. What the hell? He's just out joyriding, pal? Good grief, man. I have hired one wild sumbitch.
Why would you want to go and do something like that?
It's just a good question. Did you see how fast they were coming up the road right there? Got to the turn and just jammed the brakes. Yep, there wasn't a sign there. Oh man, this guy's worse than I am. I'm not... Where the heck am I at? It don't even show me in there. All right, you made it to the field. Get back out there on the field. All right. How do we... Nope, not that. How do we attach him to the... Wasn't there... Move that up where we can see that better. It's supposed to be up here, so it doesn't cover that. Isn't there a option on how to tether these two together? I don't want to tether it with course play. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I can't... Let's see. I don't want this to have a destination. I feel like... I can't remember. Oh, dang, it's been so long since I've used it. I've been... Oh, you know what? Let's just fire this guy. Because I can't remember. I can't remember. Something else I'm going to have to start playing with more. It's been so long since I've bothered to use it. I mean, I know how to set it up with course play and just have them just sit over here and do this together, but I don't want to set course play up and have them do it together. I want it to come unload for me. I ain't got something right. I don't know what it is. And I don't want to take the time to figure it out. Squared. What was that? Can't remember. It does. It does. Thanks for reminding me. Oh shit. Like forgetting to lower the header. Oh. Yes, it does. Again, thanks for reminding me, Hellhound. I'm just glad this ain't my field, because I had to rant the hell over it. I know you got my back. I ain't worried about it. I ain't worried about it. Just
Way
looking
back.
out. He's got you back way back. Yeah. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Lisa. Same goes for you. I know you got my back too. Way back. So, with friends like these. Yeah. I wonder if that pipe is long enough to reach over 6 rows. If it is, we can just keep skipping a row. That way we ain't gotta back out. Oh yeah. 6 rows and then some. Hells yes. We'll make it to the end, we'll turn around, skip a row, and then the truck can come back down this road. I think we might be full before we get to the end on the going back to it. I think, maybe. We'll see. If we're over 50%, we get up here we should be. So Simon, what do you think about the fishing that's coming in the Highlands fishing pack? Like the shore fishing. I keep asking everybody. I like to get the pulse of things, what people's is thinking. I was a lot more excited for the onshore fishing until I saw like the fishing mechanic. It reminds me a lot of Stardew Valley, and I played quite a bit of Stardew Valley with the wife and daughter, and that's the thing I did the most was fish on there. I like trying to catch all the legendary fish. That was kind of fun for me. What's up, Cody? How you liking that new truck, Cody? That thing is nice, man. I know you had it out there washing it yesterday, didn't you? You're not even letting that thing catch dust. Run away, Cody. Yes, I'm pretty sure it'll reach over that. Heck, that's more than 6 rows. Ooh. That'd be tight. That'd be tight. I bet you do, man. I bet you do. That thing is sharp. Yeah, it's a really good game. It really is. My wife and daughter have some pretty crazy farms on there. They've got the little stone pathways laid out everywhere. Oh, Briar, she's got so many daggum pigs. She spends half a day or more going around just picking up truffles. Oh, crap. And,
The truffle queen.
yeah, she is. She turns it all into truffle oil. I've seen her making easy $1 million in a single day. And if she had more time to sell the stuff she had, she'd make a heck of a lot more than that. Harvest Moon, you know, the funny thing about that is I was looking for a farming game before I got stuck on Farming Simulator, and I was looking at picking up Harvest Moon. Harvest Moon's been around forever. It was back on the Nintendo, like the original Nintendo. And I was like, you know what? I said, let's do that. Let's pick up Harvest Moon. And before I got the chance to pick it up, my daughter's boyfriend had come over and he had hooked his Xbox up to the TV and started playing Farming Simulator 22. It had just come out, and I sat there and I was watching him, and I was just like, man, that's kind of cool. I was watching the way the different implements worked and saw how they would fold in and out and stuff, and I was like, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And the whole time I was busting his chops about playing Farming Simulator.
And look at you now.
Yeah, I know. He's like, you can download it for free on with the Game Pass, and I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I'm not spending my time on that game. I don't care if it is free.
Really? You're not going to spend your time on that game? What about now? I'm going to say, look at you now.
Oh, did we empty it out? I guess we emptied it out. I thought the front was full. We did. How about that? But yeah, I was very anti Farming Simulator, and
I was too.
Yeah.
I'll admit it. And I started playing. I was bored and started playing it, and I was like, "Oh, where have you been all my life?"
Yeah, back on the PS. That's right. Back on the PS1. That's right. What's up, Samuel? I kept thinking about the way the different equipment moved, and I was really kind of amazed at the amount of detail the game had, because the last time I had looked at Farming Simulator was on the Walmart shelf back when the first one came out, and it just looked so terrible to me, and I was just impressed by it. So I was like, you know what? It's free. What do I got to lose? It's all the time I ever had free is what I lost. Yeah, it's a lot of people don't understand it. If you tell them that you play Farm Sim, they just kind of chuckle, which is what I used to do. And it's like, I get it. There's just something that's really special about this game.
Yep, I'll agree. I'm gonna catch you in a bit, brother. I gotta go wait for these gentlemen to get here to get started. Have fun.
All right, dude. Take it easy.
Later.
Later. So you say you're gonna stream late, Samuel? What's late? If you're gonna be going whenever I get done with this, I might be able to send everybody over your way. Might be able to. Those that are interested in catching some more Farming Simulator. And it's the people that play it that are special. Thanks, Lisa. I see where you're going with this. I think we got enough room in the hopper we can go down and back up again. Might be better to just try to trim one of these other rows out. Play it safe. It's exactly the kind of thing that I would say. That's how I know what you meant. So, are you going to go live on your channel, Samuel? Do you have more than one channel? Sorry. Sorry. Spoken like a true Canadian. Sorry. Dang Skippy, Miss Lisa. Dang Skippy. You ain't gotta say a thing. That's what it is. You don't know how to live stream? Oh, okay. Well, if you would like to learn, sometime Saturday afternoon, I'm going to help Steve. He wants to get his channel set up so that he can, because he spends a good bit of time at the house as it is. And you can watch what we're doing there and get some ideas on how it works if you'd like. We'll be in the Discord. As far as setting up OBS, it's actually really easy. A lot of people think, they think it's hard or whatever, and that's because when you first look at OBS, it's real confusing. You got scenes and sources, and you got all those different audio mixers, and it's like, what the hell is all this stuff? But once you start it fresh and have somebody just kind of break it down for you, I mean, you can find YouTube videos on that stuff. That's all right. All you got to do is hit that link down below, and it'll take you to the Discord. And I mean, even if you don't have the app, I mean, it's got a web-based deal that you can use. So you should be able to just hit that link underneath in the description there, and take you to the Discord. As far as the little questions and stuff it asks, if you don't have an account, go to Discord. What is it? Like Discord.com or whatever, and set up an account. You can do it through your browser. It works better with the app, but you can do it through your browser. Man, I love that click to switch. I swear I do. You're on YouTube only? Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can just do it in your Chrome browser. You set it up. That's all you got to do. You don't even have to have the app. But like I said, it does work better in the app. What can I say? Got two badasses out there. What can I say? But we hop into the Discord all the time. I think I've been in the Discord just about all night. Actually, yeah, just about all night long since about son of a bitch. There I go, running my mouth and not paying attention again. Shut up, Hellhound. But I've been in there pretty much all night long talking to somebody all night long. Matter of fact, I've been talking to people all over the globe all night long. Folks in Australia, folks in Canada, folks in Texas. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem. I'm just a greenhorn, sir. Just a greenhorn. So, yeah, I mean, we're in there all the time. All the time. Now, throughout the midday, you're probably not going to find me in there because I'll be snoozing it up. And not because I'm living that YouTube life, that's for sure. Well, heck, man, if you want to hop into the Discord on Saturday afternoon, we'll take a look, see what we can figure out. If you don't got anything going, I mean, I'll just be in there helping folks. Yeah, I know, right? See if we can get you going on it. I think anybody that's got a PC should be playing this map. It's just a really, really good map. That's why I really hate to leave this map for the multiplayer server. I'm my friend on Discord. It loads to 100% even without mods loaded, Dirty, and doesn't work. What's up, Whiskey? The new Xbox, have they announced the new one? What, did they announce a new one at Gamescom this year, or are you just saying that in general? Okay. Most of the time, like if you're trying to load it with mods and it gets to 100%, like 99% of the time, it's a conflict with the mods on that map. Shoot me over your log file, and I'll look through the log file and see if I can find something in there. 'Cause I'll probably have some time this evening, whenever I get down to my stop. I can take a look at it, see if I spot anything as far as like with the mods that you have in there. Now, as far as playing it multiplayer, I'll go ahead and tell you. Enter at your own risk. Ever since we have had this thing up, it's been troubleshoot. And this last time, I cannot figure out why, for the life of me, it's not working in the multiplayer. But this is the exact same save file that we were using in the multiplayer, and it's working just fine for the single player. So, beats me. I think some of it is the map, and I think some of it is giants. I think there's a combination of things there. And I'm really hoping, well, you know there's going to be an update here real soon, because they're going to have DLCs dropping real soon. And there's almost always an update before a DLC. So if we don't get it with the Mercedes pack, an update then, we'll definitely have one just before the Highland Fishing pack comes out. That's almost, it's almost a guarantee. Hell, we might end up with 2 updates. You never know. But I hope either way they address the multiplayer, because it needs to be addressed. And saying that, I need to make sure I make a copy of my settings folder, because I get tired of doing updates and having to redo my settings, like all your key buttons or your button configuration and all that stuff. You just save a copy of that to the desktop, and then whenever they do that stuff and all your buttons get remapped, you can just swap that folder back out and you're right back to good. No remapping required. Yeah, I like to help out wherever I can, Dirty. I ain't good for much, but every once in a while I can find a use. I think this is going to fill this up and empty the combine at the same time. Yep. Boy, howdy, what'd I tell you? I remembered everything that time. I folded in my pipe, I lowered my header, and I turned it on. I'm learning. I'm learning. Out we go. Yeah, no worries, Dirty. No worries, man. About time. Hey. And we only got about halfway across the field before I got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. I want my damn cookie. I prefer chocolate chip. And if it's not too much trouble, I would very much appreciate a glass of milk to go with that cookie. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Oh no. Oh no. She didn't offer you the cookie, Dirty. Back off. That's my cookie. Chocolate chip, please. No. Look. There was only one cookie that was offered, okay? I'm not splitting up this cookie. Not doing it. If I had to do without the milk, I'll do without the milk, okay? Oh, now everybody gets a special request. Okay, I see. You won't pie then? Oh, no kidding. Steam, PlayStation, and the Xbox store. Damn. Might just have to wait for the new Xbox. 2027? If it's going to be able to access the Steam store, that's going to be awesome. I'm not, you know, like, I don't have to have the PlayStation store, but that's a nice bonus too. But the Steam store, man, that's awesome. Banana nut. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Pumpkin pie. Now look, we've got pie requests now. This order's getting expensive now. Cookie dough ice cream, and now there's ice cream and pie. Oh my! Oh, see, I tell you what. No, the game to watch, Samuel, is going to be the Texas Ohio State game. That's a hell of an opener right there. That might tell a whole lot about how this season's going to go. I don't know about all that. I'm not going to trade it for a PC, that's for sure. But it would be nice to have something I can just plop down on the couch and kick my feet up. You don't like pie? Man, there's some good pie out there. What you talking about? Or cobbler. I mean, cobbler's technically a pie, right? That's some blueberry cobbler or some peach cobbler. Oh man, what are you talking about? And you can throw a little ice cream on that, TK. Yeah, can I change my request? Can I change my request? You scamming, Bo. You scamming. You know, just get the wife to make it. You just get to come in after a nice day of golf and then have you some cookies and milk. Or apple pie. Heck yeah, man. Nothing wrong with some good old American apple pie. Matter of fact, I believe old Steve was making some apple pie. He made one the other day. He said it didn't turn out so great, so he had to make him another one. What's up, Dozer? I don't think we'll get this filled up. Oh, she's coming golfing. Okay, awesome. Oh, Ivy, come on now. Made fresh peach cobbler. I hope you brought enough for everybody. Some of that Breyer's ice cream that has like the little vanilla flakes in it or whatever with some peach cobbler. Oh man, you're 9 now, aren't you? Need a DD for after golf. Heck yeah, that sounds amazing. Of course, there's going to be that one stalk that wants to be stubborn. Ben & Jerry's? Yeah, Ben & Jerry's is pretty good. What was that? They had that old Cherry Garcia. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to ice cream, I am so not picky. I don't eat nearly as much as I used to. You get old, you can't do that shit no more. I can tell you, whenever I was in my 20s, I would go buy a pint and just sit down in front of the TV and just eat that pint. It still wouldn't gain no weight. You learned to make them when you were 7. Holy cow. I was still trying to figure out how to boil water when I was 7. I can remember going into the kitchen when my grandma was making homemade donuts. Oh, oh. These things are amazing. Think we can make this run? Oh man, drumsticks are amazing too. I like the ones that have the chocolate down at the bottom. Just eat all the ice cream and then just eat all the cone until it's just got that little chunk of chocolate down at the bottom. And just save it for last. It's got to have the sprinkled nuts on it too. Oh yeah. And before somebody says it, no, I do not want cowboy butter on it. Yeah, a caramel drumstick every night before bed. I hear you, but it did. Yeah, that last little bite of dark chocolate down at the bottom, it is the best. Especially if it just has just a little touch of that melted ice cream on there. Oh yeah. What you talking about? Sign me up, please. I just had to head you off at the pass, Hellhound. Will it reach the truck? Oh, that'd be pretty awesome if it'll reach all the way to the truck like that. Stream Lake. I hear that. Oh, I thought we'd make it down to the damn thing. You're trying to behave. What happened? I thought you liked your chains. One cup flour, 1 cup of sugar, evaporated milk, 2 cans of any fruit, and heavy syrup. 300 degrees for 30 minutes. Done, sir, and done. You know what? I think I need to experiment with a strawberry cobbler. That sounds good. Be like strawberry shortcake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's just too early for them. Here, I did. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get this whole thing off the field before we fill up that trailer. Hello, all you wonderful workers out there just jumping in. Welcome to DesertOx Farms. Feel free to say hello in the chat. Yeah, it does sound awesome, doesn't it? Saskatoon Cumber is good. Saskatoon? What the hell's a Saskatoon Cumber? I think you just put that word in there to see if I could pronounce it. That ain't no real word. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't worry. We don't bite. Just stay away from Hellhound. We'll go from 12 to 2:30. Awesome, Samuel. Make sure whenever you go live, you post a link in the Promote Yourself channel on the Discord. Well, you said you couldn't get into Discord. Never mind. If you figure out how to get into the Discord, make sure you drop a Promote Yourself or link in the Promote Yourself channel. That way, folks can know when you're going live. Num 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 num. That's certainly one way to do it. Just pull your teeth out. I guess the good news is all these sweets that we're talking about, you don't have to worry about cavities. Diabetes, on the other hand, that's another story. Yeah, Dozer, just to let you know, and Hellhound too. Hellhound, I'm pretty sure knows. I think you know too, Dozer. But Saturday morning, we're gonna get Rockhound, play some Grounded 2. I don't know if I'm going to stream, but I know he's going to stream. I may just hop in there just to help him out. If I do any kind of streaming, I'll probably just stream it in the Discord. I haven't really decided just yet whether I want to go live at the same time. Kind of want the focus to be over there on Rockhound, so I probably won't. Waiting on it, awesome. Me too. I'm excited for it. I watched his live on it when he was on there the first time. I couldn't quit laughing. I don't think there's much reason to head up another row as full as we are now. Go ahead and empty this sucker out. Yeah, I am definitely looking forward to it. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Yeah, if you haven't popped over there to subscribe to him, I'd definitely hop over there and subscribe to him. Matter of fact, let's see. I didn't set it up yet. I didn't set it up before stream. I could have popped it up in there real quick. I can do this though. That is that goes to his last live stream. I got it, Miss Lisa. That goes to his last live stream. I mean that'll get you where you need to be. Yeah, no worries, Dozer. No worries, man. I want everybody that can be there to be there, because I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Watching Rockhound try to survive in it the first time and not knowing anything about it, I'm not going to lie, it was hilarious. What's up, Drifter from the Hours? How's it going? I think he's talking about the link that I dropped. That's for Rockhound. You got his link already, Joshua. Yeah, look how fast Miss Lisa vets somebody. That's fast, dude. You just popped in the chat and she's like, boom, here's your YouTube channel. Bona fide badass. Oh, good deal. Good deal. Yeah, I think Saturday's going to be a good time. I think it's going to be a real good time. He'll be, I think he's going to start everything fresh. Oh, good deal, Hellhound. We don't have like an official time as far as like when we're going to do that. That's right, Miss Lisa. Yeah, we don't have like an official time as far as like when we're going to do that. As long as I can get everything I need to get done tomorrow morning. Because Saturday morning I'm not going to be able to take care. I'm going to jump in there with Rockhound. So anything I don't get done tomorrow morning, I'm going to have to do Saturday afternoon after I get up. And once I get all that stuff done, then I'll hop on. The disable straw in FS25? You mean like, can I? I'm pretty sure I can make straw out of this. Yeah, I can. I don't want to. I'm not sure if there is one for 25 or not. As far as this map goes, I'm pretty sure that being able to make straw out of your corn is built into the map. But I'm just doing a contract, and I didn't want to have to get the straw back up off of this, so I didn't activate it. Oh, awesome, dude. Awesome. Definitely have to check that out. There we go. We are running Monday night. Go figure. Corn dryer? Yeah, we've got a corn dryer. The farm itself has one on it. It's actually built into the map. If you use the corn dryer mod on this map, those two aren't compatible. Oh, oh. So if you're on this map, Judith Plains, I don't recommend using it. I'll just use the dryers that are already on the map. Oh, maybe we'll fit all this in this one trailer. Maybe. I think this trailer holds 200,000 liters. We got 160. Yeah, I think we can get it all in here. I don't believe there's going to be another 20,000 liters after this load. Well, that is a bummer. Oh, maybe there is another 20,000 liters. Just those two rows in this. It'd be close. It'd be close. Most of this I'm probably just going to sell. I don't know that I'm going to keep any of this. We've got enough other things going on right now. As far as money, I mean, I don't have a whole lot right at the moment, but it doesn't take much to be able to turn it around. We're in a pretty good spot. We got the beer factory, we got the spinnery, we've got a butcher. All that stuff has got stuff that's ready to sell. It's just that it's not at its peak price. We're just hanging on to it right now. Once it rolls around, we'll be sitting in high cotton. Let's see, as far as, I think, what is it? The fabric is, oh, that's good. Just go ahead and save. Come on. Come on. I'm trying to look at stuff. Yeah, they're extremely dangerous. That's for sure. Let's see. Our next month we go ahead and probably sell our beer, and then as far as the fabric, we need to wait until April before we decide to sell that. So we got a couple months on that, but we will have some coming in from that. And then as far as like the meats, let's see, the mutton, we got until August, so it gets to sit in the sun until August. We had, oh, what is it? I just could have swore where was it at? Yeah, there we go. The Siobhan, that's until August. And then as far as the like ground beef, August. Man, is the steaks going to be ground August also? We're going to have different stuff, it looks like, just throughout the year. So we'll have April, we'll have next month, and August. So every couple months we'll have something that we're going to be selling. Just so, I mean, we'll have a steady flow of not cash, but of stuff coming into the farm. Oh, there was one more row. That's just the stuff I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, good deal, Samuel. Good deal. Yeah, I do. I need a freezer warehouse for sure. Just letting it sit in the sun just doesn't feel right, does it? And then on top of that, we have silage because we got several grass fields. I believe most of that's going to start going to the cattle. So we got milk, and probably pick up the dairy. So we'll have, like, I don't know. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff. I mean, money's going to be coming in hand over fist. And as far as equipment, we really got most of the things that we need. We do have roughly $60,000 a month payment we have to make, but that's pretty easy to make. That's just for one of the cotton harvesters that we have, because we did finance it. I mean, yeah, like I said, it's no big deal. As far as the fields, we need to pick up a few more fields, but for the most part, we're sitting in a pretty good spot. Certainly not. I mean, it's not something. Money's not something we have to worry about. Put it that way. The size of this header, that's another story. We need a bigger header. This is the biggest header I could get that was case branded and foldable. Hey, that's awesome, Samuel. That's awesome. $81 subs.
What's up?
Hey, what's going on, old guy?
Not much. Just sitting here at work. You want to see what I get to deal with today?
In a minute.
Well, here, I'll drop some.
I'm gonna bring this down here out of the field. Should have kept field 63 for the cornfield. You're probably right. You're probably right. Well, I want to buy them though. I mean, having combined the multiplayer server, I mean, we could put this thing on easy mode for sure. Let's see, the Montana Prairie Ag. That's up north, ain't it? That's the place that's right down there, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, excuse me.
Can't see it on that with all the markers. Look right here real quick. Pretty sure the Montana Ag. Yeah, that's it.
Yes, it is.
You know, we can probably, we'll try our luck and see if the auto drive will take this home without running everything over.
Maybe.
Won't you just go to Bison Farm? Just go to the farm. Fingers crossed it don't end up in a silo again. Is that your link, Samuel? The one that Miss Lisa dropped? Shit, probably stuck in the dryer again. Good possibility. We just got to get this over here and get it sold without rolling it over. Have grain everywhere, or corn everywhere. As happy as I know that will make Hellhound, I'm going to try my best to avoid it.
Oh, are you streaming right now?
Yep.
Okay, okay. Hello, everybody. I'm at work, so I can't exactly open the stream to see who's all there. I seen Desert sitting here by himself, so I thought I'd hop in while I was making too much noise.
Yeah, old Steve got the feeling a little rough there. He was having some chest pains. He decided he would dip out, go lay down for a bit.
Hopefully he feels better.
Yeah, Miss Lisa says hi, old guy.
Hi, Miss Lisa.
He says that, but I feel a different energy coming from them words. Just saying.
Okay, what's being said?
I don't think it matters which side we go. Yeah, it would. That's the loading side. Okay, let's go over her.
There
Over, huh?
are.
Over, huh?
Over there.
Jumping out somewhere.
She's windy today. Also working.
I think it was that back to them. Yeah, it was the back. All right, good deal. Yeah, that was definitely worth it. We got 21,000 extra off of that contract. That's what I'm talking about. And that contract itself was worth 29,000. So yeah, I'd say that was a good deal. That was a good deal. Hopefully, hopefully something good will pop up in here. Well, yeah, it's like we got a whole nother month. Probably do some of these cultivating contracts, or at least send some folks over to do them. Yeah, me too, Miss Lisa, me too. I think we'll just get this back over to the farm, and we'll go ahead and call it for today. And hopefully sometime this weekend I get some time to get back in here and get this cleaned up a little bit. We got $231,000 right now. There's a bunch of equipment left over from the other farms that I'm going to have to get rid of, and then I'll reset the money back to the 231,000. I don't think I need any kind of bonus cash. All day in Jackson, Mississippi. Awesome, dude. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and we'll call it right there. So I hope all of you fantastic folks, all of you, have a wonderful, wonderful day. It is Thursday. Most of you are going to have a nice long weekend, thanks to Labor Day. I hope you get to spend some time with your family, maybe even do a little grilling out or something. That's probably the last nice day that we get off before it starts getting cold again. But those of you that I said I will meet you in the Discord, I'll meet you Saturday afternoon sometime in the Discord and see what we can get worked out. Other than that, I hope we can see you guys Saturday morning over with Rockhound when we do Grounded 2. And other than that, I guess I hope we get to see you guys next week when we start doing all this stuff all over again. Back here on Judith Lanes, Tuesday morning. And yep, I think that pretty well sums it up. If you hadn't hit the like button, hit the like button. You know, all the good YouTube stuff. If you enjoyed what you've seen, hit the subscribe button for more. You know, all that good
And
stuff.
join that Discord too.
Yeah, join the Discord. Join the Discord. Be a part of the community. We're happy to have you.
Gives
And,
you extra perks like joining in the multiplayers.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. We got the crossplay server that you can join in if you're part of the Discord. You know, stuff like that. But hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we will see you in the next one. So, bye.
Later, everybody.
Bye. Be safe. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. If you do, don't name it after me.
Bye, Lisa, Samuel, Ivy, Hellhound. I know I saw Dirty, so Dirty, Angry, Drifter, Dozer, Cody,
I mean, you're here in the Discord.
Joshua. I'm going to miss a name. I know I am. All you lurkers that are out there. Hey, look at that. He made it to the farm and he didn't run into anything.
That's good.
Whoop whoop. That's
TK,
bonus.
Whiskey Creek. Now, like I said, I know I'm going to miss a name somewhere. You guys have an awesome day.
Be safe. God bless.